time? Where does it all go? I started this travel vlog in March 2023. We're now in June 2023 and I'm on country 10. Welcome back to the Atlanta Belle. It's me again, your friendly Jamaican American British. I guess I should give you a little background on that because everyone's been asking me, where's your accent from? Where's your accent from? So, if you don't know, I was born in Jamaica and I spent the first years of my life into my early teens there. And then I moved to England and I lived there for over a decade. And then I moved to the USA and I've been living here for over a decade. So, you're going to hear my accent. It's muddled, it's all over the place. So, you can just call me Jamairy Bray, and that's short for Jamaican American British. So going forward, that's my little nickname, Jamairy Bray. So anyhow, you can see I landed in Honduras. Unfortunately, I do not have any footage of the airport. It was a very tiny airport, the tiniest I've been to since I've been traveling. So didn't really get to make any footage. It was very packed, very crammed. So yeah, no footage of that. But this is the ride to my host home. She had picked me up from the airport. Very limited English here, you know, her English is very limited. So um, yeah, it was a bit of a struggle for her to find me at the airport, but eventually she did. And this city is San Pedro. We're in San Pedro, Honduras, and it looks very much to me like Jamaica. This is the second country I think where it's so similar to Jamaica. This part looks like Kingston. This part looks a bit like Medellin actually. This part with the trees, it reminds me of Medellin. But this part here is giving me Jamaica, Kingston vibes, St. Catherine, that kind of area. So I'm just going to put some music in and let you enjoy, and I'll see you soon.
The name is La Coca-Cola.
Okay. So my Airbnb host was taking me to a local restaurant. When I got off the plane, I was really hungry. So she asked me what I wanted to eat. And I told her definitely I wanted to try some local food. I love trying local foods wherever I travel. So that's where we're heading now.
The name is por ahí. Ahí está el rótulo. Ya se lo voy a mostrar. Entonces, Ya ahorita.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo está?
Aquí,
¿Una combinada?
siempre.
¿Dónde quiere? Ok. ¿Dónde quiere? Ya, sí. Dile que le pedí a Pedro que nos acudiera. Ahora, sí.
Ahorita le estamos llamando.
No va a poder, ¿va?
Voy a ver si
Yo le pregunté y me dijo que sí.
So on the menu, I chose the sopa de tortilla, which is tortilla soup with avocado. So that I was like, I must try. And this drink is called the horchata. I had it in El Salvador. It's very sweet, good, but too sweet for my liking. So that was for the host. Oh, look at those. Oh my gosh.
There are little duck
Duck, huh?
and chicken too. But I don't know. Yeah, it's down there.
So this is the avocado tortilla soup, sopa de tortilla. And I'm telling you, oh my gosh, do not judge a book by the cover. When I actually read this and I saw it on the menu, I was like, who puts avocados in soups? Like, that's going to taste terrible. But it was really, really good. I was really impressed. It was really delicious. And it's easy to make, so it's something I'll replicate at home. You want a photo? No, I want food. You say food, comido, food in Spanish?
Comida.
Comida.
Ajá. Sí. ¿Cuánto? Sí. Una sola.
So after enjoying the meal, we decided to head to the home, and this is the drive there. This is where we're heading now.
Voy a llamar a María para que salga.
The host made a quick stop to grab a few items, then we continued. So this is the next day, and this is just me solo. I woke up and I decided I wanted to venture out and see what the town had to offer. So here we go. as you can see, I did a bit of walking around San Pedro Sula. I was by myself, so I was just trying to figure out where to go, and I was just walking. I ended up in a little downtown area where you saw the San Pedro Sula sign. There were vendors, people selling wares and stuff, and it was quite busy. So I spent quite a while there. Then I was hungry, so I found somewhere to eat. Pollo with pollo, frito, no frito. Is this pollo chicken? Pollo? What meat is this one? The only meats they had were beef and pork, and I was asking for pollo, which is chicken, but the only chicken they had was deep fried chicken. I didn't want that, so I opted for just vegetables with the rice. Drink? No. So I collected my food and was heading back home, and this is the walk back home. It wasn't very far. I would say probably 8 minutes. Yeah, it wasn't a far walk at all. So I made it home and I was so hungry. I couldn't wait to dig into my food, and it did not disappoint. It was really delicious. I really enjoyed it. That flatbread looking thing, that flour, yeah, tortilla thing, whatever it was, I didn't eat that. I don't really like eating those. I don't know, it's just lots of carbs to me. But yeah, as I was saying, the meal was so delicious. This was kind of like a fried rice, and it was seasoned, and you can see I had some squash, I had some pumpkin, I had stew peas. Those are red onions back there, but they're pickled, so pickled in beetroot juice, so that gave it a nice tang, delicious taste. Back there, there's some boiled carrots, and I think some steamed potatoes and some cabbage. So yeah, really delicious, really hearty, really healthy. So today I saw Well, yesterday, last night rather, I was Googling vegan, healthy vegan places to eat near me, and I found this place called Fruits. So that's where you saw me walking and heading to. But when I got there, it looked like it was closed. So you'll see me turning at the door, and there was security. They keep it locked, I guess, and then they open to let you in. So you'll see. Oh, okay, thank you. Hola. Okay. Menu, yes, please. Menu? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Is that? That right? Like okay. Gracias. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay, you have a lid. Uh-huh. So I eat here? Okay. Gracias. I ordered a huge salad. I didn't know it would be this big, but it was really good. It had chicken, black beans, corn, tomatoes, lettuce, feta cheese, olives, and I think red onions. I didn't put any dressing on it. I got the dressing, but I didn't put any on it. And I couldn't eat it all because, like I said, it was huge. So I asked them to put the rest of it in a takeaway container for me to have it to eat. Gracias. Que le vaya bien. Okay, thank you. So after I ate, I walked around a little bit. One thing I loved about this location that I was staying at, it's everything was walkable. I like going to places where even though my hosts do not speak English, at least I can navigate the environment because I can walk to restaurants, I can walk to shops. It's busy. There are lots of people around, so that makes it very easy for me to get a feel of the place, and I like that. So this is me just walking around a bit, checking out the neighborhood. So as usual, you know how it goes. You can walk with me. This is what some of the walkways look like in Jamaica. So right by here is an international school. This is a teacher from the school. They were locking up for the day, and I could hear the bell in the mornings and also at lunchtime. It was very reminiscent of my days in Jamaica. So I managed to make it back home, and I did some work as usual. And then in the night, I started doing a bit of edits and had the rest of my salad. Now, today, unfortunately, I am so sorry to report that I don't have this footage. This is me actually taking you guys to a museum. I was really excited about this, and I filmed so much. There was so much to show you, and it was so educational. But when I actually got back home, I realized I was not recording. I actually had the video footage, but I hadn't pressed record. So my camera roll was empty when I got back home, and I am so sorry about that. So this is literally all that I actually have. So I have to be mindful of that and pay attention to make sure that I'm hitting the record button, because not because I can see in front of me, it doesn't mean it's being recorded. But thank you so much for understanding. I'm gonna end it here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And before I end it, thank you so much for sticking with me through 10 countries, many, many more to come. And as always, I hope you dance.
I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. May you never take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small standing by the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance, and never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a